What if I told you that there are 5 psychological techniques so effective they can make anyone instantly respect and admire you without even knowing why? These are not ordinary tricks. They're rooted in deep psychological principles that top negotiators, influential leaders, and even major public figures use. Yet most people don't even know these techniques exist. Today, I'm going to reveal them to you. These strategies are universally applicable, regardless of someone's background, status, or experience. Once you understand them and start applying them, you'll find that people naturally gravitate toward you, respect your presence, and may even seek your approval. But don't skip ahead, because the 4th technique will forever change how people perceive you. Trick hash 1, the echo effect. Have you ever met someone who just made you feel like they understood you right away? It wasn't a coincidence, it was psychology in action. We all crave connection, and one of the quickest ways to create that connection is by subtly mirroring the other person's words. Here's how it works. When someone hears their own words or phrases reflected back to them, their brain subconsciously thinks, "This person gets me, I like them." This creates a sense of familiarity and trust, even if you're meeting for the first time. Let's say you're at a job interview, and the interviewer says, "We need someone who thinks outside the box and takes initiative." A typical response would be something like, "I'm a hard worker." But a more powerful response would be, "I completely agree. Taking initiative and thinking outside the box are exactly what I'm all about." This subtle shift makes the interviewer feel like you're already in sync with their vision, making a memorable impression. It's not about repeating words, it's about validating their thoughts and guiding them towards seeing you positively. Trick hash 2, the 2-second rule. People often rush to answer questions, eager to impress, but confident individuals know the power of taking a moment before responding. When someone asks you a question, try pausing for 2 seconds before you speak. It might seem small, but this pause has a profound impact. It introduces a subtle tension that grabs attention and shows you're thoughtful and in control. You don't feel the need to rush. You speak with intention and authority. For example, when asked, "What do you do for a living?" Instead of immediately answering, pause for a moment, make eye contact, and then say, "I create solutions that change lives." This pause makes them curious and they want to know more. High-level executives and expert negotiators often use this technique to command attention and convey confidence. It's a way of saying, "I'm in control of this conversation and you should listen carefully." Trick hash 3, the unfinished sentence technique. Have you ever listened to a speaker who kept you on the edge of your seat? They did it by purposefully leaving things unfinished. Here's how it works. When you leave an idea incomplete, people's brains instinctively try to fill in the blanks. This keeps them hooked, desperately waiting to hear what's next, even if they don't realize why they're so drawn in. For example, if asked, "Why do most people fail?" instead of giving a straight answer, say, "It's not about failure. It's about something much more dangerous." Then pause. This sparks curiosity and makes them lean in, waiting for the next part. This technique is powerful in storytelling, presentations, and even casual conversations, keeping everyone engaged without effort. Your silence becomes just as powerful as your words. Trick hash 4, the 1-word power shift. When someone challenges or mocks you, the typical response is to get defensive, but truly confident individuals know that just 1 word can flip the power dynamic. Rather than getting into a heated debate, simply respond with a single word, "Really?" For example, if someone sarcastically says, "Oh, so you think you know everything?" Instead of arguing or feeling embarrassed, you just raise an eyebrow and say, "Really?" That small word forces them to justify their statement, shifting the pressure onto them. It's a technique used in leadership, debates, and high-stakes conversations to regain control without conflict. This simple, almost passive approach lets you maintain power effortlessly. Trick hash 5, the Inception technique. This is the most subtle of all the techniques, yet it's incredibly powerful. It's the ability to influence someone's thinking without directly telling them what to do. Instead of pushing an idea onto them, you make them think it was their idea all along. Here's how it works. Instead of saying, "You should eat healthier," ask, "Do you think eating better might give you more energy?" This shifts their thinking, and instead of resisting advice, their mind starts agreeing with you. They come to the conclusion themselves, making them far more likely to act on it. Psychologists, coaches, and expert communicators use this technique to guide people's thinking in a positive direction, all without them realizing it. Now that you know these powerful psychological tricks, you have a decision to make. You can either walk away, forget what you've learned, and continue going about your life as usual, Or you can start using these techniques and watch how people respond to you in ways you've never imagined. Most people go through life unaware of these hidden psychological forces. They struggle to earn respect, wonder why they're overlooked, and don't understand that influence isn't just about what you say, it's about how you say it, when you say it, and what you make others feel. But now you're different. You've unlocked the secrets that top leaders, negotiators, and high-status individuals have been using for centuries. When you use the echo effect, people will feel an immediate connection to you. Applying the 2-second rule will make others value your words and presence. The unfinished sentence technique will leave people intrigued and eager to know more. The one-word power shift will give you control without confrontation. And the Inception technique will subtly shape others' thoughts to align with yours. Use these techniques wisely. Build respect, strong relationships, and avoid manipulation. Which of these tricks are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. Let's see who's ready to level up their social game.